Hello, everybody. Happy Nintendo Weekly Day. Woo! I saw Dinobot let everyone know we were live already, and I love that. And I've had my coffee, and there's so many good video games out right now. Like, we have so much to talk about, both Nintendo-wise and non-Nintendo-wise. But to answer, Catnip asked, Trisha, have you read any of the book Maud gave you? I did. I read the first chapter, and then Logan came home from school. So for those of you who are parents, you know, like, your sit down and calm reading time where no one's bugging you is very limited sometimes. So I've read one chapter before Logan came home from school, but I did start it, and I'm excited to get more into it. Esteban says, love the shirt. Thank you. This shirt, it says, this is my Peach costume. And in honor of it almost being Halloween and us talking about on stream earlier this week, or at least, yeah, that was on both Twitch and Amazon, that stream, because I'm live on both Twitch and Amazon right now. Talking about, like, easy Halloween costumes. It doesn't get much easier than this. And for those of you watching on Amazon, it is 15% off right now. Heyo. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Yeah, this shirt's 15% off, and they also have like a This Is My Luigi costume version. This is my Mario costume version. I think they have a This Is My Yoshi costume version as well. So I have the Peach costume version, but yeah, this is 15% off right now, so it's not even $20 if you want a very, very easy Halloween costume. The other very easy Halloween costume idea is, you know, a Mario hat. You could just wear whatever you want with a Mario hat or a Luigi hat and be good to go. Choo-choo! Thank you for that hype train, everybody on Twitch. Irdle just gifted some subs. Thank you. Hype train level 1 achieved. Folks, if we receive a level 5 hype train over on Twitch today, I will give out not 1, but 3 games. I have so many video game codes to just make it rain right now. There have been so many good games that have come out that, like, you know, we're living in a good time. That's what I will say. Please excuse my still wet hair. It should be dry in about 15 minutes. My hair dries really quickly. At least, I showered and got myself ready this morning. Maybe that's why I'm so awake. I see Uncool Tech on the Amazon side giving a wave. Hello to you. Chicago says, are they spooky games? I have some spooky games that I can give away. I have some non-spooky games. Julio, thank you so much for following over on Amazon as well. Dark Lamba says, easy game costume. Go as a sim. You just need a green plumb bob. Dark Lamba.
Return.
Did you see the plumb bob I tried on Wednesday's stream? Because it was not great. I actually ordered a new one while we were live from a different Amazon seller because it was so bad. So funny. Corgi says, I have played some of the greatest games I've ever played this year. Wait, shout them out. I want to know what they are. Wizzy, thank you for the resub. Carmelita, thank you for the resub. What did the bowling pin say as the bowling ball was coming towards him? I get knocked down, did I get up again? You're never going to keep me down. But I love it. I love it. But welcome. This is Nintendo Weekly, everybody, which means we are going to talk all things Nintendo. My Nintendo Switch is in my case right now. This is the case I have. It's also the case I gave away. Congrats again to Silent Gamer TV on your Nintendo Switch 2 and case win from my giveaway. Love it so much. But yeah, this is the case I have. It's great. It has like room for everything in it. Very cool. But this is the Friday show where we talk all things Nintendo. I got my Nintendo Switch 2. It clearly has fingerprints on it. It needs to be clean. So just because my attention to detail will not let me leave it that way, I'm going to clean it while we're chatting. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Jose. How are you today? But yeah, I've been loving my time with the Nintendo Switch 2. Honestly, I've brought it on a few trips now, and I really like the upgrades to games like Tears of the Kingdom. They just run and look beautiful. One of the funniest things that I realized when I was playing Pokemon Legends Z to A, which we were playing last week on Nintendo Weekly, because it just came out recently, is that the loading screens go so fast on the Switch 2 that you can't even read the tips. Now, my son has been playing Pokemon Legends Z to A on his Nintendo Switch OLED. And you have time to read the loading screens on the OLED. So, just fun fact there. Pokemon Trainer Tech Guy says if we do the original Luigi's Mansion 3... Oh, the original Luigi's Mansion, not 3. I beat 3 on stream last Halloween, maybe the Halloween before that. There's something spooky in the telephone room. Oh, yes. The spooky telephone booths happen in all the Luigi's Mansions. But you said Nintendo might have fixed the glitch in Switch Online. Oh, if you play it through Switch Online. Yeah, you could. Odyssey Dave, how are you? Odyssey Dave asks how the screen compares to the OLED Steam Deck. I don't have an OLED Steam Deck, so I would show you them side by side if I could, but I don't have one to compare, sadly. But if I get hands on one, I will let you know. And so for those of you who are watching on Amazon, if you're interested in the Switch 2, you can get it either by itself or you can get it with the Mario Kart bundle for $50 more. Mario Kart World is really fun. I like the Knockout Tour mode a lot. But yeah, those are available for those of you watching on Amazon. Alan says, I never understood how kids can get gross fingerprints on every screen without any effort. You know what I think it is? This is going to be super gross, but I think it's like a lot of this and this and this and then touching. On the tablets, on the touchscreen gaming things. This is just my guess as a parent because when Alan says totally. When I finally get like one of my kids' devices, I'm like, like I immediately take all my screen cleaning cloths and sprays and I'm like, this is, how do you even see through all the crud to get to that before I give it back to him? But yeah, kids get nasty. Ray MK says, I wish there was a DK Bonanza bundle. Dude, DK Bonanza is so much fun. It's so good. I need to play more of that. It really is. It's a really great time. So good. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. I see people in chat that don't have kids being like, ew, that's so gross. Dude, kids, I mean, they're learning. They're learning how to life. It's not loot. It's a bug. Odyssey Dave says, speaking of spooky season, did you ever play The Baby in Yellow on the Gong Show? No. Can you make sure to share it with me in the Discord so I don't forget about it? Because next week's Indie Game Showcase Gong Show is going to be all spooky games. And I'm not going to lie, it's already overstuffed, but give me more because I love it. I love the spooky Gong Show. Uncool Tech says, can't wait for the Halo Master Chief Collection coming soon for the Switch 2. No, that's not real, is it? That can't be real. If it is, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Odyssey Dave says, yes, check it out. Is that really real? That's amazing if true. Whoa! I had not heard that at all. Who announced that? Did Microsoft announce that? Did Nintendo announce that? I don't know. But yeah, we've been playing a lot of Pokemon Legends Z to A in my house. But I did gather Nintendo news this week and did not pick up on that. So let me know who announced that. Things that I saw announced this week were Persona 3 Reload for Switch 2 has officially launched and it's fully remade with improved graphics, modernized quality of life features, a nice UI. I think I played it on stream when the PS5 launch of Persona 3 Reload came out. It is rated M for mature, so if that's the game we choose to play today for Nintendo Weekly, I will not be able to stream the gameplay on Amazon Live, at least. The gameplay would have to be exclusively on Twitch because it's rated M for mature. Hi, Perla. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Great VR clips with dragons, says Atomic Doc. Thank you. Thank you. Hero Mation Studio that made that game, the Phoenix Gene in VR, they shared that. And so I reshared it after they shared it, but I thought it was cool. So yeah, the Persona 3 Reload news I saw. I also saw the Kirby Air Riders Direct. So Kirby Air Riders Direct happened. It was a presentation held by Nintendo, which was really like more of a deep dive into this game, which you can pre-order now if you're interested. I have it linked in Amazon there. But there was a story-driven mode called Road Trip that was showcased. there was something called Top Ride, which is a mode that was originally in the game in 2003, Kirby Air Ride for the GameCube. So that's coming back, which is, I thought, very interesting. I didn't play the original. Shout out if you played the original. Odyssey says, no chat lag. I don't know about Halo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about Halo either. So yeah, if anyone can tell me where that was announced, I'm happy to look into it, but I didn't see it. I did see in the Kirby Air Riders Direct, there is double the amount of air ride courses from the original game in this new one. Various co-op and versus multiplayer modes available in the new one. You can customize your air ride machine with currency that's earned in the game. And there will be an online demo available November 8th and 9th exclusively for the Switch 2 for anyone who wants to check it out. And then again, pre-orders are available right now, including on Amazon. And the game is set to launch on November 20th. So I saw that come out. Uncool Tech says, I'm more of a PC gamer. I play Counter-Strike 2, Halo Infinite, and GTA 5. Can't wait for GTA 6. I'm also a PC gamer, but I loves me some Nintendo. So we do Nintendo Weekly as a show once a week, basically to give me a reason to focus on the Nintendo games, that sometimes I get too hard into a game that's exclusively on another platform and feel like I'm not getting to give my Nintendo fandom as much love as it deserves. So we dedicate Friday morning specifically to Nintendo. But I do love all platforms, and I would say if I have to pick the platform that I game on the most frequently, it's probably PC. I think I'm going to schedule for a stream next week, a new game spotlight on that game Keeper that came out from Microsoft, because people are saying amazing things about it, and I need to check it out. And from what I understand, it is rated E for everyone, so I could stream it on all platforms as well. I don't know, Uncool Tech, if you've seen Keeper yet, but I hear amazing things. All right, speaking of games you may have played on other platforms, Fallout 4's anniversary release was announced for the Nintendo Switch 2. What? That is wild. So Fallout 4 is coming to the Switch 2 in 2026. This announcement was made as part of Bethesda's official Fallout Day yesterday. And it includes the main game and 6 DLCs. And it will be the first time that Fallout is ever available on a Switch, which is wild. This is Big Mike says no category. Oh, weird. It shouldn't be no category. It should be on just chatting. I'll change that now. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. This is Big Mike. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting for all the Fallout fans, or people that, I think the Fallout TV show actually brought in a lot of Fallout fans to that fandom. So now you can play it on the Switch if that's your preferred way to play. Also, since it is spooky season, we're talking about spooky games. I'm bummed. This game's rated T for teens, so I also can't play this on Amazon, because it's E for everyone only. But Little Nightmares 3 is out right now, and I've been surprised. Little Nightmares 3 is getting some mixed reviews overall, but it's the first co-op game in the series, and I think for Nintendo Switch, it's a little strange, because people are expecting a couch co-op experience on the Switch, but Little Nightmares 3 is online co-op only. So you would need 2 Switches to be able to play it with a friend. Now you don't have to buy 2 copies of the game, because it does have an online friend pass, so you only need 1 copy of the game, but you need 2 devices. And I feel like Little Nightmares 3 looks like a game that should be couch co-op. So, yeah, I think that's part of the reason for the mixed reviews. But if you know that going in, and you like kind of the creepy vibes and the mystery that are the Little Nightmares games, then I would say definitely check it out. I've enjoyed the creepiness of what I've been able to play of it so far. And if you are a physical edition collector, there is an Amazon exclusive collector's edition available. It's the Switch Mirror Edition, it's called. The Little Nightmares 3 Amazon exclusive Switch Mirror Edition. And that comes out officially on Halloween for my collectors that are watching. It includes the base game, the original soundtrack, stickers, a figurine, a themed box, a metal case, an art book, and all the deluxe stuff as well. So Perla says creepy vibes are perfect for Halloween. Absolutely. Uncool Tech, have a great rest of your day and weekend if I don't see you before then. Ben Shaw, good time of day to you as well. Odyssey Dave also wanted to share, not Nintendo, but Fallout is on deep discount right now. Fallout 4 Game of the Year is as low as $10 right now in some places. That's exciting. Get your Fallout on, everybody. Let me see. The other Nintendo fun times that I wanted to share is Dragon Quest 1 and 2 releases October 30th for both the Switch and the Switch 2. If you are a Dragon Quest fan, this is a fully modernized remake of 1 and 2. And the Amazon pre-order incentive is that anyone who pre-orders Dragon Quest 1 and 2 through Amazon will get a free, trouble-free travel kit in the game with some seeds and stuff like that to get you started off strong. Okay, Nintendo gaming anniversaries. Are we ready to all feel old? This is the part of the stream where... the part of Nintendo Weekly where we all get to feel real old for a second. So, Majora's Mask is celebrating its 25th anniversary. Okay, so not that bad. Not that bad. 25th anniversary. It was originally released for N64 October 26th in the year 2000 here in North America. It's the second Zelda game in the franchise to use 3D graphics, and it's the direct sequel to Ocarina of Time, both considered and critically acclaimed to be one of the greatest video games ever published. Not just greatest Zelda games, but greatest video games ever published. And both of them, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, are available to play via Nintendo Switch Online if we wanted to get real retro with it. That is the way to do it. Alan says, I am old. You know what? All of us, Alan. I feel that deep in my soul. We're all leveling up, as I like to say. We're getting our experience points more and more every year and leveling up. And it's just, what stat you want to dump your upgrades into as you level up. Perla says, hold on, let me adjust my old lady hearing aid. How old did you say, dearie? Majora's Mask is celebrating its 25th anniversary. Pokemon Trainer Tech Guy says, I'm 31 right now. So yes, Majora's Mask released when you were 6 years old, my friend. 'Tis true. Very, very fun stuff. But yeah, if you have Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online and Expansion Pass, you can access the retro library of games. So whenever we do the anniversaries, if you're feeling nostalgic and you want to go back and play that stuff, you can. And yeah, so that's about it. If you're watching on Amazon, I also have Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons that are listed there in case you need replacements for these babies. I've got them. But all of the original Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch OLED, these are all still great consoles. I know Nintendo Switch, or Nintendo Weekly, this stream that I do every week is now very focused on the Switch 2 because I do news, and the news is all about the new console. But don't sleep on the original consoles. The original consoles are still really great, and I know funds are tight, especially around the holidays. So if you're like, I want to play a lot of these Switch games, but I don't have the funds right now for the Switch 2, that's A-okay. A lot of these new games are releasing for both the Switch and the Switch 2. So get it however makes sense for your life. And if you're someone who needs the OLED screen, the OLED screen, the Nintendo Switch OLED is the only way to get it right now. You can't even get an OLED screen in the Switch 2. Dime Detective says that DLC isn't always good the older we get, though. I know. I recently downloaded the, Tinge in My Back DLC. Not great. 1 out of 5 stars. Don't recommend. How much do I have to level up so I can be the old mage that can cast Fireball? I'm scared of the Fireball wielder in my party because sometimes they Fireball first and ask questions later to the detriment of their party. But, if you can be trusted, I don't know what age you get that. I Am Drax says, if I'm on a family plan, does that cover it? Family plan for what? And Sea Dog says, I miss the 64 days, right? right? No, I am totally with you. In terms of gameplay for today, for Nintendo Weekly, we've got some options. I don't think I've shown off Sonic Racing Crossworlds on the Nintendo Switch 2 yet, and I have that. I also have Persona 3 Reload to show off on the Switch 2, but that can't be shared to Amazon because that is rated M for mature, and not just kind of M for mature, it's like really M for mature. So our options today are Sonic Racing Crossworlds, or Pokemon Legends Z to A, or let's see, what else could it be? The Fireball caster in your group likes burning everything. Oh, I see a vote. Okay, you know what? Before I even come up with other ideas, I see Perla say Sonic Racing is lots of fun. And I see Rob on Twitch say Sonic. And Chicago says Sonic Racing Crossworlds is tons of fun. Okay, so let's just do Sonic Racing Crossworlds then. Because like I said, I haven't gotten to show it yet on Nintendo Weekly. So let's make that happen. I love this for us. Did I play any of Pokemon Legends yet? Yes, I played it last week on Nintendo Weekly. And since I played it on Nintendo Weekly, my son, he's 8 and loves Pokemon and is a self-proclaimed Pokemon master. He has been playing it non-stop, and I want to say is rank E right now. And he keeps being like, Mom, what rank are you? What rank are you? And I'm like, dude, I have not... Like, he has really Pokemoned it up all day since I said, hey, buddy, we have the new Pokemon game. He has Pokemoned it up all day. And I'm like, dude, mommy is still rank Y. Okay? For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, Pokemon Legends Z to A, you start at rank Z and you have to work your way up to rank A. So, you know, he's just surpassing me. Alan says, I want to see Sonic. I need game ideas for my almost 6-year-old. I love it. Well, there are plenty of them. I don't know... My son started with Pokemon Sword and Shield, and when he was probably about 6, but he loved that it was turn-based. I just had to help him read through a lot of the dialogue at that age. But the new Pokemon Legends Z to A is not turn-based combat, so it might be a little difficult for a 6-year-old. It depends how into real-time battling they are. Lantern says, Mom still has an awesome job. Glad the kiddo's loving it. Oh, he is... in it to win it. He's like, Mom, I get every Pokemon in the first 12 wild zones. I'm like, all right, yeah, man, get it. He's so funny. Fate Photo says, Trish, can you send me some of your energy? Yes. Sending it through the camera right now. Okay, so Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let me get my Switch 2 and put it in its dock so that we can... Okay. Switch 2. Come on, controllers, please turn on. Oh, it just told me my Persona 3 Reload DLC was complete. Okay. Okie dokie sauce. It takes me just a moment here, but then I'll get us ready. Now, I have played a demo of this before, but this is my first time actually playing it on my own Switch. I'll warn you, I'm not the best Sonic racer, mostly because any air racing has inverted controls, and woo Nelly, that's hard for me. So again, if we want to check out Persona 3 Reload on the Switch just to see how it runs, I will have to do that after we end the Amazon portion of the stream. And see how my virtual card for Pokemon Legends Z to A is empty. That's because I lent my virtual card to my kid, and he's playing on the Switch OLED. But that's how virtual cards work, right? So, like, if the virtual card is colored in, that means it's on this device. If it's empty like that, that means I lent it out to another device. So it's currently on my little man's device. But Sonic Racing Crossworlds, let's do it. Is there a way for me to battle Logan? I don't know, because we can only have it on one device at a time, so I don't think so, because we only own one copy of the game. Yeah. Has it been hard to limit his video game time during school days? No, because he's a busy guy. He's got parkour and karate and drama and all the other stuff that he likes to do. So he doesn't have too much video game time during the week. He just really doesn't have time for it, honestly. And he has other things he likes to do. Woo! Let me know if the game audio is too loud for you, okay? Tell me how the balance is. Chicago says, what size SD card are you using on the Switch 2? I have a 1 terabyte from Lexar that I actually had that micro SD Express card before I had the Switch 2. Look at this. We're rocking out. Okay, I'm skipping the song. I love it. It's awesome, but logging into network. The graphics are really pretty in this. Update notice. Okay. Show the tutorial, sure. Okay. First, charge your starting gauge with A. Your starting boost will become even faster if you time it to the green area. Okay. Now you gotta get all the rings. Use drift charge when turning, which is the bumper. Okay. And you can see it charges up. The longer you charge, the faster you boost. Go even faster by using items. And items are your left bumper. Do air tricks while in midair to get a boost upon landing. So the air tricks, you have to use the joystick. All right. Whee! Okay. Now this part, you can move vertically while in flight. Y'all, I'm so bad at the inverted flight controls. Up is down and down is up. Be careful not to fly too low. Boats can charge while going straight forward. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. You'll jump higher and gain more speed the longer it's charged. All right. I don't know what the ghosty speed boosts are. Okay, so here we go. I could play, I could go online, I could do wireless play with other people. Let's do, we got a lot of stuff going on here. View player, that's me. I guess let's just play. One player. Grand Prix. Okay, Dodon Pod News. The Grand Prix will now begin. 7 Grand Prix in total, aim to win them all. Formidable racers will show up as your rivals. I shall allow a super racer to join the fray if you manage to win against all of your rivals. Let the exiting races begin. Very exciting races begin. Oh, clearly, more coffee is needed, Trisha. Chicago in Amazon chat says, nice. All right, who am I gonna be? I do like Amy. Amy's all about handling. Oh, interesting that each character has like their own thing. Cream and cheese. I don't even know those characters. Ooh, Blaze is all about speed though. Zaz, acceleration. Rouge is all about... I think that's who I played before. It was Rouge. Oh, Shadow's so cool, though. Alright, is there... Wave is all about acceleration. I might play as Wave. I like acceleration because then if I mess up or get off the track, I can catch back up quickly. I'm gonna play as Wave. And then... Since... Let's see. Okay, here we go. Lots of good speed, though, in these cars. I could make a custom one. We also have acceleration. We also have handling. I might want a nice handling car. But they're so low on speed. I don't love that. Oh, I don't love that. Power. Is that like ramming other people, maybe? Boost could also be good. Let's look at the speed cars. That's your best speed and acceleration. I think we're gonna go with the custom. Custom. Normal speed, high speed, sonic speed, supersonic speed, or mirror sonic speed. I'm gonna go high speed, recommended for everyone.
Let's go!
Okay. Alan says, I'm mostly curious how Sonic is different from Mario Kart. I'd be less inclined to buy if it's just a reskin version of something I already have. I'm excited for you to see it, Alan, because it is pretty different. Because Chicago says, I feel like Sonic Racing does enough to differentiate itself. You get a rival, you race through portals. Yeah, it's easier to just see it, because I had the same thought as you at first, Alan. I thought it was just going to be very similar, because there's items and, you know, stuff like that. But no, check this out. Okay. Steering assist is currently on. I guess I'll keep it on for this first race. See how I do. Hi, Painting Tentacle. The leading racer by the end of the first lap chooses the Crossworlds. Because, yeah, it's all about you and your rival. Like, everybody else is also racing, but you kind of don't have to concern yourself with them. It's almost like the Chocobo races
like
in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Can't you keep those boys in line?
Gain speed by using air tricks, yes. No, I did not get it. My timing was all sorts off. So that start is different. And the rings are different. Oh, did I get it? I did. Doing my flips! Woo! I did some cool stuff. Alright, and I have an item. I don't know what that item does, but I used it.
No! What happened?
Okay. Can I throw that bomb behind me? I did, and it worked! Okay, so get the rings.
Too slow.
Give me that. It's mine. Oh no, don't! I don't want that bomb. Woo!
I wanted to choose.
Random track.
Random track. So you go through portals because in the Sonic world you can throw portals. Or you can throw rings and they become portals. So yeah, now we're in like a poker track because of the portal we went into. Oh no. Alright, this is not great.
Alright, easy, breezy, skywalk.
Target me. Excuse me. Whee! Woo! Okay, I got the drift that time. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Now, the person who's saying 2 and 3, that's the place they're in. I'm trying to figure out who my rival is. Oh, I guess I have a tornado now I can send out. I don't know what that does. I don't know. There's so many different items too. Oh no! No, not good.
No! What happened?
Come on. Did I get him? I did. I got somebody. Yeah! Yes! First place! Eat that, rival! You love the spin flip in the air? Do I know of any deals going on right now for the Switch 2 SD cards? I don't off the top of my head, but I'm happy to look. So for the Switch 2, you just need to make sure it's a micro SD Express card. There was a lot of confusion about that early on, where people thought they could get like what other brands call like a Pro card or something like that, and that was the same thing as Express. Micro SD and Micro SD Express are completely different, so make sure it says Micro SD Express. I went so fast I didn't change the category. You're right, I need to do that. Thank you. Okay. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Now we're in the right category. Thank you for that. Thank you for the GGs. The tornado hurts the racers around you, and Amy is my rival. So you can see here, Amy got 3rd in this race, and I got 1st. And so while, yes, you kind of want to, like, you know, beat everybody, really the only person you're concerned with is your rival. That was just race 1. Now I'm collecting tickets to purchase machine parts and decals. Next round. Yeah, you got it, Lantern.
There's still more to go.
Micro SD Express is also more expensive than micro SD cards. So if you see something claiming to be a micro SD Express, but it's priced like a regular micro SD card, I would look into that further. But yeah, Lexar has a 1 terabyte micro SD Express. That's what I use. And other companies have rolled out, but I don't know that everyone makes them in the 1 terabyte yet. If you're looking for one that's that big. But because micro SD is more expensive, or micro SD Express is more expensive than micro SD, a lot of people are opting for like 256 cards instead. Most vertically as well as horizontally in flight. Okay, we're gonna have to fly this time. I got the boost, but I let go of it. I should have held on. Ah, inverted controls. Oh, I can't. Ah, nope. Nope, this way. Sorry, this is by far the worst for me. Okay, we're back on the ground, thank goodness. Woo, this is a very, very twisty, turny level. Oh no, someone put a bomb down. Bouncing on some flowers. Got him. Okay, random track. Into the portal. Where are we? Doing all my flips. Nice. I haven't been using a ton of... I didn't get that boost. Nope. No! Put me back on the ground, please.
Bye. Easy.
Okay, I got an item finally.
Gotta split.
Gotcha. Alright, back in a third. Got a nice boost there. We're back on this track.
Too slow.
What am I gonna get? Bomb. Oh no, but we're in the air. I don't think I should try to bomb whilst in the air. I feel like it'd be great if I could get somebody else there, but I don't know enough about how the... Oh, he's growing bigger too, I guess, because I'm holding on to him. I'm gonna toss him backwards. See if it hits somebody. Let's do this. Okay.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Gotcha.
No, what happened?
Okay, come on. Woo! Soon we'll need a 2 terabyte micro SD and micro SD Express. I don't know anyone making a 2 terabyte micro SD Express. I've seen some 512s as well. All right, so my rival that time got in second place, but because I got first in the first 2 races, I'm feeling pretty good about my position so far in the overall rankings. Chicago says later on you unlock gadgets that you can add to your cars. Okay. If you don't get rid of the bomb quick, it will detonate on you. Whoa, okay, good to know. Thank you, Chicago. Chicago, is that what you typed in Amazon chat? That got hidden. But that's a good pro tip for this game. Yes. Miles, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Nintendo games today. Round 3, Water Palace. In water form, releasing a charge activates the charge jump and grants a burst of speed. Okay, now I finally figured out the speed boost to start, I think. Did not get an item. Oh no. Got that one though. Oh, I guess maybe I should have done that while I was closer to someone. Oh no, it gives me all the rings. That's cool.
Let's do this.
Okay, charge jump.
No, what happened?
Where's something I can jump to get? Right here. Yeah!
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Oh, look at that! That's awesome! That power up. It's another speed boost. Oh no. Okay.
The day is mine.
Woo! Got it.
Hey,
Alright, let's see what we get next. Hey, get out of here. It's a rival.
all right.
Yes. Okay. These look like exploding barrels. Oh no, she says as she hits them.
It's mine.
Got it.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Ah, don't hit the barrels. Oh, and we're flying. Ruh-roh.
All right.
Okay. Oh! Kraken tentacles. Okay.
Final lap.
I do like the music a lot, too. Okay, I have a tornado, so if I get close enough to anybody else... Let's see if I can get close enough. Although that person has the bomb, so...
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Okay, I used it.
Easy.
Got rid of that. Let's get rid of that, too. Got it. Oh, I missed the 20. That would have been cool. Ah. Okay. We're so close.
Finish.
Too late. Too late with your ghosty.
That's a wrap.
Watch out for the bombs and the tentacles. It's something you would need to say, yes. Fantastic. Thank you, Perla. Now let's see. I mean, so in Mario Kart, the Grand Prix is usually 4 races, right? Miles, yes, my P.O. box is still the same P.O. box address. It's been that one for a couple years, so I don't know. If you're finding it linked on my Twitch page, that's correct. All right, next round. I'm sad that this just says empty every time. Oh, I see. A quick charge, air trick expert. Oh, inventory plus could be good. Does that mean I can get a 3rd inventory thing? Chicago says, I really enjoy this game. I was pleasantly surprised at how fun it is, right? Compete in the Grand Prix final race through all 3 previous courses. Okay.
I've got to make this count.
Alan says I'm sold, but I think I'll wait for the Switch 2 release. Oh, I'm playing it on Switch 2 now, but yes, like a dedicated. Perfect, she says.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't even get it.
No. What happened? Bye.
Oh no! Alright, can I turn it all? No. My car was like busted there for a sec. I think I need the... Do it on the corner, maybe that'll mess some people up. Okay.
No, no, no.
I'm gonna do it on the corner again. Ah. Okay, here we go into a portal. Ooh, a shield. Alright, I'll shield myself. Oh, my driving in here is so not great. Get out of here. I'm gonna hit it right there. Now see, I thought the magnet would give me all those rings, but I guess that's not what it does.
Easy. Maximum easy. Too slow. The day is mine.
Oh, I cannot get that person. Okay, what is this, like, Ghosty. They steal my rings, maybe?
Too slow.
Final lap.
Final lap. This is not a great position for me.
Too slow.
Come on. I didn't do as great of a job at getting rings this map. Oh, that stinker. Got all the things I wanted.
Skywalk. No, what happened?
Oh, no. Okay, I see how you shake those off. Nice.
Bye.
Oh, I didn't do the jump to get the 20. That's alright, I got a lot of rings right there. Oh, my magnet got somebody. Alright, well, second in this race, but that's okay. At least my rival didn't come in
Can't win 'em
first.
all.
My rival came in fourth. So that feels pretty good. Amy's my rival. You think Joker from Persona might be available starting yesterday? You can't wait to race as Mega Man. Very close to first on that one. I won!
Look bad.
So overall in the rankings, I beat my rival. So I get a victory reward and a win count against Amy.
You tried. You failed.
She is sassy. Wave is very sassy. Race and unlock gadget slots. Well, I don't even have any gadgets, so I do want to customize my gadgets now. A challenger from a Crossworld werehog. Ooh. Nine and Rusty Rose and Dread. Steve and Alex and Creeper. FS Duke, this is my first play on my personal Switch. I've played a demo of it at an event, but this is my first time on my Switch. Heck yeah. You can drive in the minecart? That's really funny. Ooh, the werehog decal is really awesome looking. Hatsune Miku! So when I played this game at the press event that I went to, I raced as Hatsune Miku. Joker, speaking of Persona. Diva Machina. New songs as well. Time to reveal a new mechanic. Behold, the Gadget Plate, a super high-tech system developed with my company's technology. Before and after. Aha. The possibilities are limitless. Find the combination of gadgets that best suits your style. Now make use of those gadgets and leave your rivals in the dust. So yeah, I did Inventory Plus, but Double Boost Specialist. Start the race with a double boost. Perform air tricks faster if you're an air trick expert. Level 1 Drift Charge fills faster. Or let's see... Upgrade item, Dark Chaos Starter. Start the race with a Dark Chaos. Warp Ring. Start the race with a Warp Ring. Oh, man. So, yeah, some of these take up 2 spots and some only 1. 130 ring limit. I don't know about that. Ring gains, starting boost bounty. Bye, Perla. Rome Knows Tech says, let's play. Rome Knows Tech, are we friends on Switch? We should be. I think we're friends in Discord. Hit me up. Dash panel box. Get rings when using a dash panel. Or dash gate. Ooh, I don't know what I want yet. I feel like I need to unlock more. I want an upgrade item. I think get rings with a starting boost is good. And then what other ones do I have? Not many. I guess I'd have to start with those two. Customize machines and gadgets from the sub-menu. Characters and machines can also be changed here. So now everything's really like opening up. Werehog is who my kid's gonna want to play as for sure. Hatsune Miku is so cute. Oh, and look at that. Release expected soon in November. And then SpongeBob and Patrick. I like that they tell you who's coming soon. That's exciting, so you can get ready for it. That's very cool. That is very cool. Yeah, Rome says you're my cheat code. I watch you so that I can play faster. That's so nice of you. Rome Knows Tech. But yeah, Sonic Racing Crossworld is a lot of fun. So I hope that answered anybody's questions about it. That's about all the time we have for our Amazon portion of the stream. But I am going to continue the stream over on Twitch because I want to see how Persona 3 Reload looks on the Switch too. Roas says, I hadn't seen you coordinated the shirt. You know I try to theme it out for Nintendo Weekly. But also, I saw, because this shirt's from Amazon, I saw that this shirt is 15% off. So if anyone's looking for like an easy Halloween costume for trick-or-treating, this is my Peach costume. It's like the super lazy, aka trick-or-treat parent fit. But it is 15% off right now on Amazon for anyone that is interested. Okay, so this is... Miles says that's cheating. All right, well then you could wear the This Is My Mario costume shirt with the hat. Is that better? Is that less of cheating? Alan says that shirt's amazing. I looked, but it's not on Amazon Canada. Oh, I'm sorry. I will 100% see a 15-year-old at my door in that shirt. That's okay. I love it. Somehow that's way better, says Miles. So adding the hat makes it way better. So for those of you watching on Amazon, thank you so much for joining me for Nintendo Weekly. I try to do these every Friday morning, usually starting at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. And we always cover some news, some fun finds, and some gameplay. So if this is your first time watching on Amazon, feel free to follow the Amazon channel and turn on notifications if that's your thing. And or you can connect with me on social media in all the different places. That Girl Trish and discord.gg/dragonriders if you want the notifications on Discord. But if you are watching right now on Twitch, hang tight because I will be right back and then we'll check out some Persona 3 Reload and maybe other things. I don't have anything I have to do after the stream today. So it can be like a long Friday stream. The possibilities are endless. All right. Bye, friends on Amazon. See you soon. Twitch friends, hang tight. Hey, everybody. I'm back. I am back. Best Cappy capture ever. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right? What if your costume on Halloween is just throwing this? Just throwing Cappy? You're like, it's my Odyssey costume. You know. You think I could make this work if I wore a tiara? I don't have like a Peach specific tiara though. Her tiara is very specific. You know? Miles, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm going to change us to Persona 3 Reload. Now, I mostly just want to see what this looks like on the Switch, so we don't need to play for super, super long. I just want to see what it looks like on the Switch too, right? Because I think a lot of people have questions about how games that like look absolutely gorgeous on more high-end hardware, how the port to the Switch 2 is. So I want to check that out. However, I will warn anyone playing with children, this game has some disturbing things in it and is rated M. So, given that disclaimer, but if you look at Persona 3 Reload, you can get the digital art book and original soundtrack as well, which is cool. And then after Persona 3 Reload, I've got a bunch of games that it's like, we could play any of these today. So I will, of course, defer to all of you for what we should play. Yeah, depictions of violence, bullying, and suicide. So, and I think it starts right off with some of that. So just be forewarned. Online features when connected to the network, sure. Pumpkin Spice Nothing, thank you for the sub.
Returned.
And also, huge shout out and thank you for the gifted copy of this game to Alice, so that I could show it on stream. I mean, so far looks great. Persona 3 Portable on Switch was your first Persona game. It's your favorite? Nice. Frequency, I know it's a thing in this game. I don't know if it's a thing in every game. Ooh, 8 new songs. We'll play new games starting from the beginning. Normal. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
I mean, you're gonna find out soon anyway, but just in case anyone's upset, this is how they wake up.
There's no
Next stop is Iwatodai. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
I arrived so late. I better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. This should be just up ahead. See, I remember last time I played the beginning of this game, it's very like, I'm sorry, are these like blood patches in this very empty, creepy station? Oh, check the construction site. Better keep my distance. Looks a little dangerous. Like, the big blood splotches don't look dangerous. But so far it's running pretty smooth. And looks pretty good. Yeah, and you're like, I'm sorry, coffins? Is this a coffin? Coffins and blood everywhere, like, no big deal. Like, how is this guy not freaking out right now? He's just like, yeah, no big deal. Just getting off the train station to go to my dorm. Like you do when there's blood and vampires everywhere.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Woo!
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Okay, clearly we are the chillest guy ever to not be freaking out about this creepy kid or anything. We have like no reaction to any of this. It does look great so far, yeah. Please sign your name. It always freaks me out in these games. It's so silly, but I'm like, maybe I don't want to sign my real name, but I will. Trish Vampire Hunter. I'll just put Vamp Hunter as my last name. Because that's exactly as long as it's allowed to be. Lantern said, how is his first reaction to that creepy child not scream kill it with fire? Dude, right? Chicago says I always use my online name. That makes sense. Go with this. Do I like aliens? I'm scared of aliens.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Wait!
Clearly, this is not a regular dormitory.
The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Everyone here is packing. Everyone here has a gun on them. And again, kid teleported in front of you, asked you to sign a contract. Everybody else here has a loaded gun, clearly.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Or is this the girls' dorm? Let's say is this the girls' dorm?
No, it's not, but how should I explain it?
There are boys and girls dorms, but this one's co-ed. It's a bit of an exception, you might say. I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Well, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Okie dokie.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
What's that contract for? Okay, we ask now after we signed it. Or does that kid live here too? They're both good questions. I see your hydrate reminder. Thank you, Merlin. And a posture check. Thank you. Let's say, does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, that's not funny.
Okay.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Don't say yeah. There were coffins and blood everywhere.
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
No, you're absolutely right, Werlin. I'm totally curling up in my chair. So posture check. Thank you.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
So many questions. I have all the questions. I mean, nice dorm, though. This is a way better looking dorm than I had in college. Saving your game progress. Yeah, I mean, everything looks exactly how I'd expect it to look so far. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Aha. Bed.
Minerva, are you awake?
Good morning.
Good morning. I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Chicago says they get nice rooms and they're in high school. So weird. Are they just in high school? It's not college? I assumed they were college students.
Great, let's head out.
Oh, it's a high school. Wow.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look! There it is now.
Cyclone Shatter, that's really good to know. Cyclone says if anyone likes the Persona 3 story but doesn't have 100 hours to beat it, there's an animated movie series you can find for rent on Prime, on Amazon Prime. That's awesome.
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
How's she know what I saw? We didn't talk about it. Alright, I just want to see what running around at the school looks like. On the Switch 2, like how it handles all the movement. I mean, looks pretty smooth to me, honestly. Alright. So you can move the camera. Now, we clearly don't have 100 hours to complete the entire story of Persona. And I've played a bit of this on stream when the PlayStation launch happened. But I have to say, I think it looks pretty good on the Switch too, for those of you who are looking to play it on the Switch too. I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. And I like the music. I also feel like this is a really good handheld game, right? Cyclone Shatter says that you think it's 4 2-hour movies and a full-made anime for the game. Whoa. Awesome. Okay. So, again, thank you, Atlas and Sega, for sending me the Switch 2 copy my way so I could show it off for Nintendo Weekly for those who are thinking about getting it for Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. For the next part of today's stream, we got options, y'all. So, Pacific Drive, if you remember that game, has new DLC. I think it's called Whisper in the Woods that just dropped. And that's going to be real creepy. Now, this is not on Nintendo if we choose to play that today. But in terms of like spooky games, if we want to get spooky season on, Pacific Drive and its new TLC could be a fun way to go. Or Little Nightmares 3. We could get a little farther in that. That could be a fun way to go. Or I haven't checked out Keeper, which is a Microsoft game that like everybody I know is talking about right now. Have not checked that out yet. That's available on PC. Or, since it's past the embargo lift, we could check out Outer Worlds 2. So yes, poll time for sure. We got a lot going on. So let me do new poll. What game today? should we play Pacific Drive and Creepy DLC? Should we play Little Nightmares 3? Should we play Outer Worlds 2? Should we play... Oh, I also have a copy of Lonesome Guild, which we did on the Gong Show before, but now it's like fully out now, which is cool, which is a game from Don't Nod Entertainment. I'll put that on there. Lonesome Guild. I will also put more Expedition 33 in there. Okay. Starting the poll. It's at the top of chat. Mr. Buddha says, love the shirt. Thank you so much. It's very Nintendo Weekly appropriate. It's not very spooky season appropriate, apart from being a costume. But it's very Nintendo Weekly appropriate. Eardle says 33 to finish it. I mean, I think we're still firmly in Act 2, but we did just finally get to the monolith. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we are in the final stage. But I think because there's so many, like, SEA can't go underwater yet kind of things that I'm like, Mr. Buddha, you want to get this for your wife? If you go on my Amazon page, I have it linked, and it's 15% off right now if you want to get it. Oh, I didn't put Keeper on there. Hold up. Sorry, I have to change the poll. My bad. New poll. Sorry, you're absolutely right. I have the Fridays. It's like the Mondays, but not. Okay. So let's see. We said I'm starting again. I'll replace that. So Pacific Drive. Creepy DLC. Or Little Nightmares 3. Or Outer Worlds 2. Or Keeper. Or Expedition 33. Okay, this is the real poll. Sorry about that. Sorry to make everybody poll twice. That was not my intention. Progress is progress. Tis true. Tis true. Mr. Buddha says you can get this for your wife. Oh, heck yeah, BRB. Yeah, here, just in case. That is the link to my Amazon store, and I have it linked in my Nintendo Finds, if you want to check it out there. Boop. All right. Let's see. That's good, that's good, that's good. Now I'm looking at all my different stuff. And getting the PC ready. Because I think all the games I listed I have for PC. You missed the end of the costume stream. Did I make a decision on which costume you would use this year? Probably the Skylar sister from Hamilton, just so I can match the boys. Because there wasn't anything else I found that I loved, honestly. But after the stream's over today, I'm probably going to drive to a Spirit Halloween and see if I can find anything different that... I mean, what I really want to do is a costume from Expedition 33. That's what I really want to do, but there's just no way I'll get it together in time. You just finished The Substance. That was a lot. The Substance what? Is that a game I'm brain farting on right now? Oh, it's a film. I did not see it. It's a horror film. Oh, I probably won't see it then. I can't. I get too squeamish with that stuff, personally. He's too much for me. It's a body horror film. Ooh. In things that are not body horror, I'll talk about this on Sunday too, but for the Amazon streams that I'm doing just on Amazon, I'm going to try to have more guests on too. So my good buddy Ivan Van Norman is going to be on my Amazon stream on Monday to talk board games, if that sounds fun to anyone. Robbie, you said that movie was too much even for you. Woof. Woof. We're nerds. Every day is Halloween. You can wear an Expedition 33 anytime you want. It's a state of mind. I know. I just wish I would have thought of it earlier. Because I probably could have gotten something together if I had enough time, you know? That's my thought. Man, there's so many good games out right now. Also, I want to see, is anybody else on a Twitch streaming Outer Worlds right now? Like, what are people streaming right now on Twitch? Let's see. Yes, Outer Worlds 2. A bunch of people are streaming it. RV there yet? Oh, that's a funny name. Maybe I should check that out for a Gong Show. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, going to my library. Okay, Keeper isn't... I just want to make sure everything's installed. Yes, it's all there. Perfect. Mr. Buddha says, Keeper's great. Enjoying it so far. Yeah, I'm excited to check it out. Honestly, there's so many good games to play right now. Ivan, isn't he from Darrington Press? I mean, Ivan is from my heart. He's been one of my really close friends now since before my kid was born, and my kid's 8. But yes, you may know him from Darrington Press. But he's an A+ human, and he's going to come over and chat board games with everybody on Monday for my Amazon stream. I didn't see Conan O'Brien's cold open for the Oscar using clips from The Substance, but I'll have to look it up. It sounds fun. All right. I'm looking at what votes are coming in right now. Looks like a lot of people want to see Outer Worlds 2. But get those votes in for what you want to see. So I'm saying I knew Ivan before the mutton chops. Well, he's gone through many phases of mutton chops. Maybe when I first met him, he had big mutton chops. He was in a mutton chops phase. But yeah, I knew Ivan through the different facial hair phases for sure. All right, 50% of you today voted for Outer Worlds 2. So I think that's what we should play today. I do want to let everybody know that Outer Worlds 2, I only have early access to it. And a gifted copy of the game thanks to Microsoft. So I appreciate Microsoft gifting me that so that I could check it out on stream. Dun, dun, dun. Outer Wild Worlds. Outer Wild Worlds. Bum-ba-da. Okay. Here we go. Getting it ready to launch. Let's see if yeah. I didn't know if my capture card was going to say, well, hold on. Getting rid of weird pop-ups. Oh, shaders might take a bit. Although, shout out to the Alienware Area 51 PC if it gets through it fairly quickly. My Amazon stream with Maud made you think of film critics Gene Siskel, Roger Ebert because of how we were sitting. Well, when I have another person on stream, whether it's Maud or my husband or when Ivan comes, that's the only way I can do it because of the way my studio is really set up for one person. So I have to like move my camera to the side, but my camera is also mounted to the wall, so like I can't do that too much. But yeah, that's kind of how it has to be. But this is moving pretty quick, thank goodness. So again, thank you so much to Microsoft. I'm gonna change our title. Thanks, Microsoft, for the I'll just say for the game code. We're almost there. 3 cameras, says Yerdle. I mean, I could put another camera on the other person, but when I have someone here in studio with me, I don't like to do that because I don't want to make it look like it was done online, you know? Go, Alienware, go. It's going! My fans are like, hey, I'm here. They're just letting me know. They're working real hard right now to make it happen. Third camera gives you the wide view. This is the wide view. The camera I have right now has a super wide angle lens on it. Like, I couldn't get more of a wide angle lens on it without us all looking like fisheye. Trust me, I've thought about it. This is just a tiny room. Like, this wide angle lens, I do this sometimes, but this wide angle lens is so wide that I'm literally touching the back wall and the chair right now without even stretching. Like, this is a tiny room, but my wide angle lens makes it look bigger. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Movie magic. Yeah, no, this is a tiny room. So yeah, I usually just pull a chair up next to me and move the camera like this. And I'm like, guest! That's it. That's how we do. And I'm a little human too. Yeah, it's not like I have a huge wingspan, because I don't. Because I don't. Okay. We're back in now. Adjust the gamma slider until you can barely see the left logo. I mean, I already can barely see it, but that's probably better for you guys. I know everybody here hates motion blur, so let's get that off. Field of view is fine. I want it highest possible settings. Does it have subtitles on? Yeah. Cinematic subtitles, let's turn those on too. For those of you who have to watch the stream, like while you're at work or something. Audio log, subtitles. Aim preference, hold or toggle. Hold, please. Sprint preference, I also like hold. Crouch preference, I also like hold. Motion sickness mode off. Not inverted, please. You can adjust the sensitivity if need be. I'm not gonna play with controller. Aim assist enabled, yay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna play keyboard mouse. No, that's all fine. Okay. Continue. Oh, wait. No. Wait, did that just accept my settings or not? I don't know.
Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most
Posture check,
beloved and
thank you.
recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Okay, I want to start a new game. I'll load a saved game. Let me adjust my settings, or I want to exit the game. I am going to go right back into settings just to see graphics settings, because we didn't look at those before. Frame rate is unlimited. It says VSync it autos to on. I'll turn it off for right now, but if we're seeing screen tearing, we can go back in and turn it on. Yeah, motion blur, I want it off. Thank you, though. Hardware ray tracing, turn that puppy on. Okay, it's all on very high. So there is an option for Ultra if we really wanted to push it. Only here, though. Oh, custom. Nope. Okay, everything's on very high. That feels good. E, apply.
Ah, you're back.
I'm back. Okay. Max settings is what... Max settings on PC. I'm putting that in the title, so if people come into chat and are wondering what we're playing it on, max settings on PC. I want to start a new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact. Sorry.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
I love them.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Okay. Woo! All right. It is time for character creation. Okay, well, wants to be a lady. Presets to start. Whoa! I guess... I mean, I'm gonna... Well... I kind of like that face a lot to start from. I am gonna go with that face. Do I want any prosthetics? Whoa, there's so many questions here. Yes. I think left arm. I really like that one, but I also like the white one. No, maybe we go like this retro-y vibe. That looks cool. Time for the 3 hours of character creation to begin. Face. I think I just liked her eyeliner. I think that's why I picked her face. Okay, but before we go to face, I want to change hair first. Hair color as well. I think I want to play someone with like really dark hair. That's the... Okay, I guess let's see what that looks like in different hair colors. Or hairstyles. Do they have a long straight hair option? Or are they all short hair options? Yeah, Lantern, I have the Lexar. I have not used the GameStop branded, and I don't know who they partnered with for their hardware. Okay, so we don't have a long-haired option. My vision was like long, super straight, like black hair. Probably because it's spooky season, so like I'm thinking about Morticia. But since we have to do short hair, I might go with a different color. That's okay. What's that look like? Oh, a bun? Nah. Oh, that's very fancy. As is that. That's kind of cool, though. Alright, if we pick that, but like a different color, maybe. You just always use the default because you want to jump right into the game? I don't know, I'm not loving any of these. I mean, the purple's kind of cool. I like the purple color, but not with that hair. That's not bad. I kind of like that. That's 52. That's probably the closest I'm gonna get to long, straight hair. I'm going back to 52. Yeah, I like that. Snowborn, no worries. We give away dragon scales as channel points here on this channel, and it's just like a free currency you get for watching my streams. I think people should be rewarded for hanging out and watching streams longer, so they're just like free rewards I offer for people. That's how it works. But yeah, if you want to redeem it for a posture check or a hydrate reminder or any of that kind of stuff, you can. But there's also physical rewards as well. Eyebrow style. Yeah, I kind of generally like a bushier brow. Not unibrow, though. Can I do a longer one? I don't love these shorter brows it's given me here. Here, I'm gonna take it all the way to the beginning. That one's longer, but it's like too thin. Okay, so maybe that one, 20. Yeah, I think 20. Okay. Eyebrow color. Interesting. Let's see if it's the same colors as the hair. It does look like it is. Just using the slider because it's faster at this point. That's okay. No facial hair. Now I can go back to the face. Now that I have the hair the way that I want it. So head that I like the head we have now, 16. But let's see what our other options are. Oh, man. They all look so bizarre. Maybe it's just this angle that they all look so bizarre from. Yeah, I am definitely gonna stick with 16. Skin tone. I like 8, but let's see if there's something that looks better with the purple hair. I also like 4. I also like 10. I like 13 a lot too. Let's maybe go... I think we're gonna go 10. The mole is fine. Features... Oh, okay. Right now she's got some dark circles. That's true for my real life. A little scar action. Woo! Just beat up or burnt, girl. I think I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Complexion. Splotchy spots. I mean, clear complexion. This is a fantasy game, right? I can be whatever I want. Complexion intensity. Freckles spread. I kind of like what she's got going on right now. Freckles weight. Age. What happens if I... Oh, man, I can make her really old. I mean, I don't mind her having some wisdom on there. So maybe like 1 notch up. That looks good. Oh, and here, age wrinkles. Wait, does that even change anything? I don't see anything changing. Weird, I don't know what the age wrinkles slider does. Eye color, I actually really like eye color 8 with the purple hair, but let's see what else we got. Oh, I like a lot of these. Ooh. I don't know, man. That one's weird, too. I like weird in a good way. I think I liked the turquoise, honestly. That turquoise or that? No, that I like that one. Eye dark circles size. Ugh, I mean, fantasy game. I could get rid of my dark circles, but that's real life, man. I want her to have seen some stuff. Horizontal size and vertical is all good. I like where the brows are too, although maybe we raise them a little. To like right in the middle. What happens if I... That's too high. She looks surprised all the time. Actually, I like it right there. Nose. Nose size and everything looks really good. Nose tilt. No, then she looks like Githyanki from Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the nose. Cheek size. Is it like how full the cheek is? Yeah. No, I liked where we were before. Maybe like a right in the middle. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, cosmetic. I do really like her winged liner, not gonna lie. I could make her go full raccoon with the eye bags. I don't want to do that. Hi, happy Friday, cracking down. How are you today? All right, 15. I like 15. Oh, that's just the shadow. I do like 2. That's kind of nice and like chill, right? Woo! That's your full raccoon eyes right there. Okay, 15 is not bad. Five is not bad. Or 2 is not bad. I think 15. Eyeshadow color is currently like a purple, but we could change it. Yeah, I kind of like the purple. Eyeshadow makeup intensity. I am going to turn it down just a little bit. This is like a lot of shadow, girl. Like there. Okay, eyeliner makeup. I do really like 4, but let's just see what our other options are. Hmm, 12 is good too. Nope, we're gonna go with 4. We're gonna keep it. Eyeliner color, I like the black eyeliner. I don't want to mess with that. Cheek makeup. I feel like she's got nothing on, but... Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be tough. This is also weird because it's like highlights and shadows, right? Yeah, I think I like that one. It's just brightening up her face a lot. Lipstick. Right now she's got like nothing on. It's kind of hard to tell with that color. So let me give us a different color like that maybe. She does have quite the Cupid's bow in her lips. Let's go with that. Looks kind of natural. Dirt, nah. Piercings, she has an ear piercing. That's 5. Oh, I guess it's like what kind of earring? Oh, I like that one. I like that too. Okay, I really like 38, but let's see what else we have. I also like the stars. That's cute. 19. Let's go back to 38. And see if that's on both ears. Yeah, I like that a lot. It matches her eyes. And no tats. Okay. I feel good about that. Next. Background. Okay. Professor, you were a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. That's interesting. Ex-convict. You never cared for the Directorate and they never cared for you. No, I don't know that I feel like that's her. Gambler. No. Lawbringer. A youth of hardship and corporate, malfeasance. Bring law and order. Champion of the people, whether they want one or not. So that's like your paladin. I don't know. So far, I think I like Professor best, but let's see what else. Renegade. You've skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself in. Or roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills. Okay. I think either Professor or Lawbringer. Rob, you said ex-convict? I don't know. She doesn't look like an ex-convict to me, though. I think we're gonna go Professor. What most closely describe your approach to being an agent? Brawny, brilliant, heroic, innovative, lucky, nimble. Oh, man. I mean, we gotta go with witty if we're a professor, right? Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. That's good. Suave. You have a way with words, getting discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. Maybe suave would be better than witty? I don't know. Resilient. You can power through the deadliest of injuries. Oh, that's really good too. How many traits do I get to pick? Select at least one. Nimble, you're quick and dexterous. Able to move. Lucky, you're lucky. Things tend to go your way. Innovative, you're inventive and crafty. Always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. So crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Create up to twice as many of those. Heroic, minus 20% companion ability charge time. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional. So we're going to go with brilliant. Not brawny. I mean, how many can I pick? Brilliant and suave. Now I have to pick a negative trait. Okay. Abrasive. You're hard on the ears. People don't like talking to you. Uh-oh. Yeah, resilient or suave is what I was between, Rob. Dumb, no. Sickly. Wait. Why are... Those are like exact opposites to what I picked. Sickly. Your body is weak. Prone to breaks, scrapes, illnesses, and injuries. Well, it doesn't make sense to be dumb if I'm also brilliant. And it doesn't make sense to be abrasive if I'm also suave. So I feel like if these are my three choices, I have to go with sickly. Because, yeah, like, would those just cancel each other out? That doesn't make any sense. Select 3 skills to specialize in because I'm brilliant. I could do engineering, explosives, specializing in guns, hack, hack checks equal to your hack skill and lower can be overcome, leadership, lockpick, melee. I do love melee, but with her having less base health, I don't know if that's the smartest move. Medical could counteract what I just did. I feel like we should go with medical to counteract the sickly. Observation could be cool. Science, gadget energy meter max. Sneak, plus 35% sneak attack damage. Oh, I do like sneak. You know I like to be stealthy. Speech checks with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be selected. Medical, sneak, and maybe either engineering or hack. I'm not sure which one. Increases armor effectiveness. Let's go engineering. Okay. Enter name here. Commander. There's too many choices for you, Rob. I mean, it's character creation. It's character creation. Commander Trish? Or should I name her something funny? I don't know. I mean, it is Outer Worlds, so I kind of feel like I should name her something funny. Open to suggestions. Commander Booty? No, that makes her sound like she has a completely different profession. Give her the same name you gave your rival in Pokemon as a kid. Commander Yamander. Teeny Tiny Tony says, is today your anniversary? No, it was this last week. I like the reminding Commander Yamander. Commander Shmamander. Oh, it's too long. Thank you for the belated anniversary wishes. Commander, I don't know, what's fun? I should use a name generator, shouldn't I? Sci-fi name generator. RPG tools. Futuristic names, here we go. Nope, don't like any of those. Commander Princess. Commander Princess is funny too. Excuse me, I'm Commander Princess. You know what? Let's go with Commander Princess. Because that's funny. Now, Princess won't. And yeah, let's abbreviate Commander. I don't know. Commander Princess is too long. Commander Gucci? Commander Draco sounds too much of like a testosterone-y name, I think. So if we use Commander and keep the whole word Commander, we only have 6 characters left. Major Princess? Okay, there we go. I like that. Major Princess is funny. All right. Looks pretty good. Identity confirmed. Normal, please.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Allah be with you and your team, Commander.
Okay. We were formerly a professor, not currently a professor. Okie dokie sauce. The incognito. I mean, it looks great. Let me know, everybody, if you're noticing screen tearing at all. If they keep calling you Commander, you'll just be Commander Major Princess. I know, ridiculous. Professor Commander Major Princess. A werewolf that doesn't know he's a werewolf. Would that make him an unaware-wolf? Aha! But
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
This is Obsidian, Werlin. They simulate brain damage. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know.
Vibrant Batman, if you pre-ordered, you might be able to play as early as today. I think one of the pre-order bonuses was to play 5 days early. So check your library if you pre-ordered.
Well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost. What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
We need to put people first. Their humanity is in yours. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. Or we must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different mentor. I'm going to go with 2. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. I mean, I love the people first and their humanity, but I'm still trying to figure out what Major Princess, what her personality and values are. And I think she looks out for numero uno. And yeah, this will be Game Pass in 5 days. Yep.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought.
This will be remembered.
Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing up the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it. Or what are we waiting for then? And next time you bring me something important, less talk. No, we'll say 1.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Okay. I'm seeing some slight screen tearing. I don't know if you guys are. Let me know how it looks on your end. This is where we gotta go, but am I supposed to talk to people first?
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Okay.
Call should come through at the console.
Okay, they all just really want me to go do that. You're noticing a little? Okay, then I want to go in and let's turn VSync back on. Can you play this game in 3rd person? No, I don't believe you can. But let's look. Yeah, I don't think so.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
My cabin's up here. Oh, look. We were playing some games and having some Purple Berry Crunch. And an Earl Grey tea. Oh, I'm already at full health. I don't actually need any of this, but... You know, I'm gonna grab it anyway because I can. I guess... Do I go down here? I'm just... snooping around. Smokes and a cigarette lighter. I don't know that she's a smoker, but... It says my... Oh, this is my place. Unjam the door with my engineering. Why is my door jammed? I love that my engineering is just whack it with a hammer. Spray some stuff and whack it with a hammer. Alright, well there's my credentials. Agent's helmet. Let's equip my agent's helmet. There's my credentials. Welcome, Commander. Please select from the following menu. Agent Handbook. Variation of mission origination. Cargo mishandling incident procedure. Use of force guidelines. What's that look like? It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through understanding of force. Our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they're forced to select a violent solution to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form, known as a "you dead foe" in triplicate. One for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational cost, or DOC report. Yikes. Yikes, but ROFL. Yeah, this game, 'tis very funny. 'Tis very funny. Let's see. Variation of mission origination. While agents frequently receive their orders, a specific set of actions from their local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an aetherwave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations. Accompanied by a well-typed brief, they can also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malefaction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. Hilarious. Alright, I'm just gonna read those for right now, but yes, very funny. Oh, I could sneak in there. What do I got it hiding up in here? This is definitely not where I'm supposed to be going right now. But, oh, alright. That's, okay, it's like a little secret entrance, so those were my cigarettes, I guess.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Helen.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
You got it, Helen. Sorry, I'm just looking around the ship, okay? Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Chicago says this one's supposed to allow you to play as first or third person. Oh, you can idle camera. Look at my dumb helmet. Yeah, I don't see an option for swapping between the two. Maybe when we get to a certain place in game, it'll let us.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive.
Hi, Silent
However,
Thunder. Reese's, so far pretty good. I'm running on max settings on PC.
That has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Okay, now, because I'm smart, I can say, but they won't work if they're unsealed, and will explode if you try to open them.
Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie.
Oh!
The seals are just there to conceal the
Dual
inner
PC
workings of
setup,
the drive,
Reese.
so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in
Here, I can put all my
helping
specs in
figure out
chat
how
for
they
you.
cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Okay. Make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them? Let's ask about resistance.
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous.
Yeah, of course, Reese.
Most
Hope
of
that
the
helps.
sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Okay. You really think those mechs will give us trouble? Oh, we don't have melee, observation, or hacking, sadly. Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Ooh! She made her angry. Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect. Or I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? Or noted, let's move on. I agree. Agent Pascal, keep your witty remarks to yourself. I don't even remember what she said. I guess let's all calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission.
You need to chill out, man.
A team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up.
Me? Are you finished? I can promise you no one on my team will be fouling up the mission. We're professionals. I'm gonna say, are you finished?
For now. Unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission.
What a jerk.
My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
Oh.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Did they have a romantic relationship?
Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Hold up, I want the hot goss.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Of course, were you two friends? She didn't necessarily seem happy to see you. You need to focus on now, you can reminisce later. No, it was not. Of course, were you two friends? I want the dish.
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Me either, but we have a job to do. Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are. Or, oh, you can believe me and her will be having words when this is over. I'm going to say that.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Okay, well, we at least got that intel. Hey, Valerie.
Docking procedures, Commander.
I like that our robot's named Valerie.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about?
Yeah, good
I was
call.
just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We've not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone. I'm concerned too, but for now we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries. I don't know, and I don't care. We're not here to ask questions, or it doesn't matter, nothing can stop us. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm concerned too.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, boy damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
I like Helen. What about me?
I mean, besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario? Or I'm not sure I like where this is going. Okay, so I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Oh, I stole the purple berry crunch. I can't believe you eat that. Tastes like wood shavings. Yes, I love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Let's get back to it. All right. Helen's my bestie. Sandoval. This is who she was talking about that she thinks is hilarious.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Glad to hear you're always ready to come to my defense, circumstances permitting. Thanks, I appreciate that. Someone tells me that Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern here. For what it's worth, it seems to me our team would work better if you got your head right. Oh, let's say one.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Ooh, this guy. I see exactly what Helen means. So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs? It's a good thing we're here to just do that, or to do just that. What if we don't actually have as much power as our publicity department likes to claim? As usual, talking to you is giving me a headache. We're just gonna prod a little bit. So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
What happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power? Dang right they do. That sounds like you want us to go to war. How could I have forgotten what an idiot you are? No, so what happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
He is ridiculous. What do we got over here? Hi, Wade.
Commander.
Okay, Wade does not want to chat. Wade is not into the chatting right now. Looks like we gotta go up here. Now, I do want to see... I know I have this stupid helmet on. It does give me plus 5% base health. Is there a way we can, like... Agent Armor 4. Is there a way I can, like, turn it off? I don't know. I guess I'll just wear it for now. It just looks really silly. Okay. Character, inventory, map, and is there anything in my journal yet? Probably not. Cause worth killing for. Alright, so that's nice. It gives us a little synopsis of what we need. And this is where we need to go. But before we do that, y'all, I have finished an entire cup of coffee and most of my water and have been live for about 2.5 hours. And y'all, I need a bio break. So, quick bio break, and then I will be right back. See you all soon. Stay tuned. More coffee? Not right now. No, I'm a like a half a cup to a cup a day kind of person. It's really just the ritual of it for me. Honestly, it's how I start my day. But yeah, I almost finished the whole cup today. I almost did. Look, I got my Smaug cup today. I love. It's awesome. The game is showing the idle camera right now because we're just idle, and that's kind of fun. So far, I really like the characters, and I like the humor in it, which is exactly what I want from an Obsidian game. So far, this is checking all the boxes for me. All right, let's see what's up. Okay. Horizon Point Station, a secret skip drive research facility orbiting the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. I think Helen's wise to something. I think maybe we're being tricked. Who drank all your coffee? Hope they buy you a new cup. Thank you. Temporary hostility will reset after 3 in-game days. I mean, I chose swab, so I'm going to try to talk my way out of every situation if I can, or as many situations as possible. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built.
Section temporarily closed due to sovereign family's visitation.
And remember,
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Can I put that away? I've got a pistol and tactical time dilation gadget is Q to use that.
which is each and every one of you.
Niles. Alright, I gotta go upstairs. Anything else here? Yes.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are
Moderation
the
mini
cog
rolls.
in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember,
I mean, is the Sovereign a good guy or a bad guy? I guess technically that's not up to me to decide, but...
orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Okay. Oh no!
Mel, did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
No, it's a person. ID badge for the apparently deceased mechanist, Cadet Robin Mowry. And a power fuse. Compact rounds. Exaltation lung sanitizer. Okay, well let's put that fuse in, I guess.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission. Return to your greetings, subject. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
What did he give us?
Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
He's giving me demerits.
Greetings, subject. Noting nearby subject as unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being...
He's giving this guy demerits for expiring without
Please note that
permission.
shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just leave him there giving
We
demerits.
finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. Or we could also, hear me out, just start killing things. Let's try
Always
the
a
badge.
good idea to have a cover story.
Okay. Read this, Cadet Mowry. You've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You're to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. So that's what we need to do. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected in your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum, read this too. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family Varric's visit. Once this happened, you're to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge. So should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Okay. We've got some messages here. From the Office of the Sovereign. A joyful missive. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance. So remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Okay, so it doesn't look like this sovereign is really a great dude at all. In preparation for the visit of the family, security measures, landing pads 53 through 59 will be decommissioned. To keep Sector 50 free of crowding, select a number of authorized subjects will be able to continue their work. All guards will be assigned a location to patrol. Please refer to your Arbiter. Okay, who's the Arbiter? Is the Arbiter upstairs? Is the Arbiter that thing that we were talking to that was giving demerits? Let's see. Landing pad 53 auto map.
Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
Okay. So how do we contact the Arbiter? I guess we gotta go through there. There's gotta be something we can use to turn them off. I agree.
That keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the
I've already done all that, though. All right.
failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt on
I'm trying to be sneaky. Is the dead guy the Arbiter? No, he was like a mechanic. But it kept telling him, like, talk to the Arbiter. If anything happens. And I know we said in our journal that we had... In our journal, it's... okay, let's see. Deal with the security auto mechanicals. We have the mechanic's badge to pretend to be the mechanic. Lack of words says, did the closed captioning fail to load on OBS? No. Closed captioning should be working just fine. I see it. It looks like it's working on my end. Okay. It says it's deactivated for this content. Oh, weird. That's so bizarre. I kind of want to, like, open it up in another Twitch stream or something. Because it's working on my end. I didn't mess with anything. I'm trying to open it up in another window now. I'm gonna turn that off. Yeah, I guess I don't see it on the windows where it normally is. Weird. I wonder if that's like an Outer Worlds specific thing. Because it definitely was working on the Amazon stream earlier too. Bizarre. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess we just have to go for it. I'm gonna try to sneaky town. Oh, I thought this was like, I thought I could like go upstairs or something here. I guess I can't. And that doesn't look like there's a lot to sneak behind there. Although maybe here. Okay, there's something right there. Yeah, I like the wittiness of these games, for sure. Okay, use my slow down time. That was very loud. And now we're being fired at.
Couldn't waste no time reducing those mechs to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Okay, well, I guess we had to do that. I don't know how else we would have gotten past this part. I will take its coolant tank. Anything else? Good job, everybody. I'm gonna go get that scrap. Another coolant tank. Oh. Could we have, like, turned them off in here? Because that would have been better. Doesn't look like I can interact with any of that. What's this? Combat drone. I can take stuff from it. We got another one here. Look, I am resourceful, friends.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
I don't know that I like this directive to split the team.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Okay. Frequency Punch says closed captioning hasn't been working on Twitch for maybe a week, but it always works on Amazon. Weird. So it's sending it out, but it's not accepting it on Twitch's side. Interesting. You know what? On Sunday, let me know if it's working, because I wonder if it's a thing when I dual stream, it only sends to one. But Sunday, I'm only going to be sending to Twitch, so we'll have to see if it works then. Remind me on Sunday if I don't remember. Okay. I'll take security ops. I'm good at sticking to the shadows, or I'll go to central dispatch, face those guards head on. I'm gonna stick to the shadows.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Ibarra and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Okay.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
I feel like this is an assassination mission for half my team. Maybe for me, maybe for them. I mean, luckily it's all very nicely labeled.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into Central Dispatch. You know, without bringing all
Security ops is
chaos
heavily
down.
guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Okay, so we're looking for a key to get into a maintenance tunnel.
Well, Ibarra, You got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
I don't know. Something is very fishy here. Okay, I am here. I've got to go there. The access will provide entry to the maintenance route. A DeVries. Okay. Mental refreshment. I got some stuff that I picked up. I mean, I don't really need to be sticking to the shadows too much. Maybe I will once I get in here. Construction mechanical.
Drilling in progress. Observe this unit's dogged determination at its menial tasks, and reapply yourself to your duties.
Rough. Okay, we're in. Boop. That doesn't look like... Oh, yeah. There we go. Something we can pick up. I could take out that
Jepson and I are
strap.
in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Ha 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 ha. Okay. This is the sticking to the shadows part. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks that affect that or make your footsteps silent. Okay. Well, I am a sneak. I have that skill, so... Okay, I'm watching this dude. Where'd he go? Right there. Okay. Okay. Whoop! Alright, we made it. Yay for being sneaky.
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Uh-huh. I don't see anyone in there. Oh, there's the guards over there. Okay. Ah! You sure did stash a knife. Sneak attacks. Activating unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack, weak spot hit, or charged shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal power or attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. Okay. I don't think it's... Wait, did it say I can talk to him? I thought it said I could talk to him. That would have been really funny. Oh, I can unlock it. Alright. Pick up pitchball card. Sure. Now, I've been picking up a lot of stuff, and I'm not really sure what I use it for yet, so let's look. I am going to equip that. And... Inventory, you can eat food and drinks to heal while out of combat. Cheap and plentiful. Excellent for healing up. Food and drink can be consumed on the screen manually, or with your inhaler. Z will get you to full quickly. I think I'm already full, so that's okay. Medicinal inhaler. You can use Z for that. Nice. I have a bypass shunt. This is a tool used to hack computers. Nice. And a mag pick is a tool used to pick locks. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is the question. The answer is yes. I love it. I love it. Now, I do also have some recipes for things. Not that I've learned how to craft yet. But... junked items. So these are just like random junk I can sell, I guess. Junk items can be broken down for crafting materials or sold at vendors. How do I break them down? I don't know. We'll learn that later. But it does look like I should be able to... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Gosh darn it. Now I probably ruined my stealth chances. Ugh. I'm gonna go hide in here.
In chase.
You saw nothing. Shh. We saw nothing. If I open this, do you think they're gonna be right here? I mean, look at all that blood. They definitely should have looked in there. Alright, well, it seems like... Yeah, I don't know how to lockpick, though. I guess I would need a lockpick skill or something. Okay. Well, they're back to doing their thing. Well, that guy seems very preoccupied.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan.
Hey, he is brainwashed.
That's why I...
Okay, well, that was not the sneak attack it was supposed to be. I wanted to see if I could talk to him. Security Instruction Manual Part 1, How to Deal with Security Breaches. In the event of a security breach, catastrophic malfunction, or other nefarious deed, you must keep your wits about you, cadet. Vigilance and focus are the keys to protecting our society. The probability of infiltration from outsiders is so low it is virtually non-existent, but there is an infinitesimal chance of trespass by malcontents, malingerers, or misanthropes. Were such an event to occur, it would be the gravest threat one could face on Horizon Point. Any unverified individuals must be swiftly eliminated. If they cannot be, then it is your duty to sabotage the station itself so that any knowledge and technical accomplishments herein may not fall outside production. Okay, so he would have tried to kill me anyway, is what I'm learning here. He would have tried to kill me anyway because I'm unverified. What else we got? Anybody up here? Sneaky, sneaky time. I don't see anyone, but it does look like I can go up there.
Maori since their return, the state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise,
I'm gonna
they
go up
have
here.
the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
Could I sneak attack drop down on that guy? Because that'd be pretty epic. Who's making those noises? Okay, if I can, do we think I can drop down behind him quietly enough? Yeah. Right in the bum!
Every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Why do I stab them all in the butt cheek? That's so mean. And so painful. Yes, it's clearly their Achilles bum. Okay, I am picking up all the loot that I can, because that is very needed. Now I'm going to try to use this. Messages from Arbiter Jackson. That's what I needed to try to get. In preparation for the visit of the family. Okay, I already read that one. Oh, no. Patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. I see. From Mechanist Margolis, it has come to my attention that there's still some confusion surrounding the automechanical defense systems. Nobody has had trouble initiating defense measures. The procedures for shutting them down are just as intuitive. Simply proceed to the control room of the Security Operations Division and seek out a large switch. Truly, you can't miss it. Flip it from on to off. If that doesn't work, a simple slug of a wrench or similarly blunt object to the automechanical's control box should do the trick. Okay. Eject pumping station access keycard. The keycard is inserted in the terminal but must be decrypted before injection. Okay. How do I do that? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky time. Sneaky time for you. Aha! I did it just to get these menthol cigarettes. And, you know, I needed a bio break. Antiseptic. Security Instruction Manual Part 2. How to deal with security breaches. As distressing as the previous volume may have been, you may breathe a sigh of relief, Cadet. Rest assured, this manual is written solely out of an abundance of caution. Here in Arcadia, we needn't worry about dissidents because everyone abides by the plan and is working toward the utopia the matriarch dreamed of. We needn't worry about invaders either, as every other human outside of Arcadia is too enslaved with unequal labor and subpar technology to even hope of making the journey here. Even so, remember that your vigilance demonstrates your worthiness as a subject. Okay, well that's a bunch of propaganda. What else we got? I don't see anybody. Is anybody in here? What is that? Automechanical repair station. Ugh. I can't unlock yet. But I got some stuff from this combat drone. And messages. Please help. I regret to confide in you that I've been a mite foolhardy with my work as of late. It seems my prized hauler automac drifted too close to the core. Its coding is unfortunately warped, its arm only works on one side, and the audio cartridge begins and ends every status update with abrasion detected. Please do whatever you must to fix it. My superior has made it clear I cannot request any more automech assistance due to my level of performance. May the matriarch grant you mercy on me. Okay. This morning you will have received a dismantled automechanical in a crate. You are to immediately inspect and diagnose. The automechanical in question mistakenly identified its handler as an unsanctioned presence and began to fire upon her. For obvious reasons, we cannot have this happen again. I will expect a report on your findings by the end of the day. Okay, the incident report. Report damage due to redacted experiment in the skip drive diagnostic laboratories. Okay, so they do actually have the skip drive here. Yes, biobreak is an MMO term. Entropy. Protective plating is melted. The unit emits an unpleasant stream of noises. Cadet Olsen abruptly left his post without written authorization, saying he needed a short respite, returning 5 minutes and 32 seconds later. Margolis promptly reported this unsanctioned activity. How dare he take a 5-minute break? Transfer of personnel. Cadet Olsen has been transferred off station, effective immediately. Rough. Okay. We got anything else sneaky in here? Okay, I guess we're going in this room now.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Okay, so it looks like the cache is over here. That's the hallway I just came from, so I don't think there's anything pointing at me from there. Uh-huh. Distraction devices. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they're alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Okay. Throw, aim to hold, or... Okay, so G is throw. Got it. I don't see anyone I need to distract quite yet, though. I guess we will in this room.
Our father was working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. But it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie.
Where's the bad guy?
We all are equal in the service
Right
of the
there.
sovereign.
You're here. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superb.
I can't get under
Thank the
there.
matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven corporatist colonies.
Need something?
Closer inspection.
Inquest complete.
It's over there.
Okay. It's operational. I need to access it. Disabling automechanical security measures may leave this sector vulnerable to intruders. Are you sure you'd like to proceed? Insert targeting module. Automechanic. Oh, that would be awesome if I did that. It would make our friends think it was allies, but I don't have the targeting module. I thought I did. Should I look for it? It's probably in this room. Or should I just disable it? I'm gonna disable.
Some kind of slackwit faffing about.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
What? Somebody lost? Right. Back to it?
Right. Back to it.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Picking up that brandy.
Say.
Ah, no!
Free thinkers!
Ah, stinker. Alright, well I guess now I need to... Phew. Okay. Oh, there's another dude in here? Oh, this is the Arbiter's office. Okay, hold on, though. There's like a dude in here still. Or at least it looked like something could see me. Maybe it was something over there. I'm sad I can't go under the desks, you know? Hi, Tank. Okay, to the Warden from the Arbiter. Satisfied to hear all our personnel. Oh, thanks, babe. I got a little sandwich bringing in here. Thank you. Okay, everyone's adhering to protocol. Yes, yes. I would expect nothing less as we prepare for the Sovereign's family to visit our station. Well, they're going to find an interesting station now. Yeah, Tank, she'll hit me up. Oh, Cadet Mallory is not doing well. From the Office of the Sovereign. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first Sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new Sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved Matriarch, will lead us into a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the Matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are. Okay. Yep. What else is around here? Anything else I can yoink? I guess not. Okay. So I turned that off, so they should be fine. But where do I go from here? I guess back out and around? This is how I got in there. Let's look at our map, maybe. Oh, there's also some stash here that I might have missed. Oh, yeah. This is the elevator. There we go. Elevator time. Okay. What's in the sandwich?
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these
Pickles,
guards.
lettuce, and turkey, it looks like. Mm-hmm. Oh. Nope. Didn't mean to hit that again. Back down we go. What's over here? That's where we gotta go. But before we do that, use the auto dock. Nice. It makes me feel better that it's at least my, like, cybernetic hand that's being crunched in there. Well, I guess I can't go through here. All right. Now, I disabled all the things in here, so... hopefully we're okay.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Something's not right, Helen said.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements.
Okay.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh no!
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Looks like my whole team got taken down is what happened. Sure did feel like that was a setup. Okay, can I... just seeing if there's anything else to pick up over here in the meantime. That's sealed. Okay. Running into the explosion.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Abara.
No!
Please stay clear.
What in the world happened here, Val? Status report, make it quick. Wow, the rookie got himself injured. What a surprise. Status report, make it quick.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time. But in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Abara's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area.
Abara needs more help than you can provide here. Take him back. Stay here until I figure out what to do. I'll be back. If Abara dies, I'm turning you into scrap. He's still losing blood. You need to staunch the bleeding. He's a lost cause. We're gonna do the medical one.
Acknowledged. Adding, staunch the bleeding to priority queue. This unit will relocate Agent Abara to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next mission objective. Please head to the skip labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
What happened to my friend
Commander,
Helen then?
We're closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I don't trust that for 1 second. So I do have a distraction device. I also look like I maybe have a better pistol now. Cadet 4th Class Corbin's Journal. This is hilarious. He's acknowledging that things are contradictions, but saying it must be miscomprehension on my part. But he can't admit confusion. If he accrues too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits him. I'm not eating a carrot or a cheese puff. I'm eating raspberries in a sandwich. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects. But the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with the half-lidded absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign preserve me. Yeah, mental refreshment doesn't seem really nice. I'll be honest. Oh, I could have talked to them. I should have talked to them. I didn't know I could talk to that guy. Oh no, I panicked. He snuck up on me though. You want to talk? Why are they hiding from me? Do you wanna, you know what, you just stay there, sir. You just...
Succeed alone. So be diligent.
You just stay there. Alright, that probably wasn't the best way to handle that. I just got scared. Okay, I can't use that elevator just yet.
Huh? Initiating enemy operation.
Alright, well, so much for being sneaky there. I should have probably looted their bodies. I didn't know if there were other troopers, though. Sorry, gentlemen. Okay. What's a weird glitch, Rob? That he was hiding from me? I did shoot 2 of his buddies. Rendezvous with DeVries at the Skip Labs. The bridge is raised. I'm sad about Helen. Okay, it looks like there's someone over there. Is that locked? Yeah. Okay, can I talk to that guy in the window, though? I feel like this might be a really bad idea to talk to this dude.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad?
This is Corbin! That's that poor guy!
We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible.
This is that poor guy that's not very bright.
Deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get to the Skip Labs at once. I don't know, I just got here, or I happen. Let's say this is an emergency.
First identifying yourself as regulations demand? We must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Okay. I could say, oh, I'll get right on that. Or, agreed. Protocols are vital to society. Just to be clear, which one are we speaking of? Oh, I kind of like, oh, I'll get right on that, though.
Fantastic. Now, since I shan't be lowering the bridge to grant you access, allow me to assist you by looking up the proper procedure under these circumstances. Let's see. Oh, no. No. This says impeding you from submitting yourself for punishment is a major offense. But lowering the bridge would implicate me in your behavior. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined.
Calm down, no one will ever know. I didn't do anything. Looks to me like you're overreacting. Jeff 2.0 says it's like you don't even respect the vital roles of the Protectorate. Turn yourself in for mental refreshment forthwith. I think turning it around on him, because if I say calm down, no one will ever know. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to react. If I say calm down, no one will ever know, I don't want him to think I'm lying to the Protectorate and get hostile. But if I say I didn't do anything, looks to me like you're overreacting, then he might freak out about himself, which actually could go... I'm going to say that.
If you only knew. No, I am truly finished. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject. Even if no one else does.
Obvious to me you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it? I can say that because I found his journal. You okay? You sound like you're gonna throw up. Believe me, I should know. I know you're a good subject. And think about how much better you'd be by helping me out. Let's say that.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's almost certain I'll be sent to mental refreshment, so I can't risk more demerits insuring it. My last perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Sir. I know where Arbiter Jackson's terminal is. It's on the terminal? Here, I can find a way to help you out with that. Arbiter Jackson, I know him. I just remember he helped me after I was mentally refreshed. If you're going to be killed or refreshed anyway, why not just let me through? Or have fun, I'll find another way. Let's say terminal, I can help.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
What's more perfect and pure than a clean record? Or no, I mean I'd find some way to fix it for you.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
Not if you don't say anything.
No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. I am nothing if not a loyal subject.
Look, I don't want to have to kill you here. If you're what passes for a loyal subject, I'll have no problem killing a lot of you. Let's just say, look, I don't want to have to kill you here.
You dare to threaten me? Guards! I need assistance
darn
at
it.
the bridge.
Well, at least I can cross the bridge now. Oh no. Oh no. Of course, I wasted all my slow time reloading like a dummy. Oh, that was not good. Okay, well that was not great. Not ideal, the way that conversation went. I mean, that guy is definitely a stick in the mud. He's a rule follower, and it looks like... Okay, maybe I shouldn't have just run right in. I guess I couldn't have just snuck right past him because the bridge wouldn't have been lowered. I mean, there's no way really for me to sneak around this. I have to go up those stairs, don't I? You know what I could do? First, I'm gonna eat some food. Take a little inhaler. What if I throw one of those, Oh no. That is way too far. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Can I reload that? Now. Yes. that was the wrong way to... Oh, that was so bad.
Bettering position.
Oh, we got a snipe over here.
Cover spot looks much better.
Okay, where is the last fool? Right there. Got him. Okay. Well, I got them all, Corbin. Hey, Corbin. Was that the right move now, buddy? Is he still in here?
You shan't prevail, fiend! Why do you persist in tormenting me? Leave me! I prefer my final moments of lucidity to be peaceful.
Oh, Corbin.
Best to just submit to your fate. Best to just submit to your fate.
Let me in, man. I can't lockpick that door. Okay. DeVries is in on it with him. She has to be. That's sealed. The matriarch and the first or whatever.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
I don't trust her. And I hope Helen's still okay, but I'm worried we lost Helen. Okay, what do we got on this desk? Ooh, some tea. From Cadet Alderman, hypothesis on retrieval and restoration. From Warden Jean, or Gion. Conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. A few peculiarities to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. This hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper. Dig deeper. Okay? While I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe in the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery. Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts toward finding a cause for the rift's creation as you have been chosen to do. From Warden. Your new work order is acknowledged and a roster of specially equipped automechanicals will be arriving shortly. Stabilizing the containment chamber. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that Mechanist Partible only has one automechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Okay. I was hoping it would give me some, like, this lady I'm meeting up with is actually one of them. Or something. Oh, a little bathroom. Anything in here? Some cloth. Okay. I feel like she...
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Alderman's observation notes. She said they'll be in your location at any moment, but this is also her location. Other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible enough for a small item to pass through. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We've been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder.
It's not a drill. Or it is, and we're being tested. It is not our place to question.
Do I don't have any more of those.
Got somebody?
Nope. Okay, so they're all over there.
Ah, well.
I could try taking them out one at a time. That guy's facing exactly where I need to go, so that's less than ideal.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Fuel control panel. The panel controls the line to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Increase flow, crank flow. Okay, so I guess I can't do anything with it. I'm so sneaky. I'm so sneaky, no one even knows I'm here.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate them.
Okay. Arbiter Jackson, view personnel reports. Yeah, here's how I could have helped Corbin. Yeah, he's all upset about the mental refreshment. I could have deleted all his demerits. I could still do it if I wanted to help him. Append demerit carelessness. Append demerit treason. Or return to route. Reporting a fellow subject for treason indicates that conscious will, on behalf of the subject in question, act against the... He will be summarily executed. No, I don't want that. Carelessness. A tier 1 demerit adjustment. He'll be promptly reassigned to mental refreshment. I don't think... I'll delete all those demerits. I'm so nice like that. Updated appraisal sent to Central Command Headquarters on Eden. I'm so nice. I'm the nicest. Now, I don't get the XP. I wish you got XP for sneaking past them. I don't get the XP for sneaking past them, sadly. Picking up the stuff. Oh, I have an explosive grenade now. That's cool. I can heal myself. And there's a vending machine. I have a 10% discount on some of this. But can I sell my junk? Junk. It just exists to sell it, I think. Or I guess I could... I don't know how to break it down, so I guess I'll just sell it for right now. Do I want to buy anything else? I don't think so. Something big's gonna happen here. That's why they're letting me stock up. She's the boss battle. Tactical time dilation gadget. Oh yeah, I've already been using it. Thank you, though. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, but while moving and attacks drain it faster. Okay. How many people are down there? A whole bunch. I think I'm gonna have to do it. I don't think I can sneak that guy. Okay, that guy's... Yep. Come on.
Into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process.
Disruptive.
But none of us can do it alone.
Even my awful aim is okay with this stuff. sir, I don't want to have to do it. But if you're, I mean, I would have loved to have talked this out, okay? I mean, I did sneak attack your friend. Whoa, the slow-mo.
The brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect
well,
drive manufacturing process.
Is there anything else to pick up?
Our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone.
None of us can do it alone. We're all in this together, y'all.
The skip drive is our legacy.
Nope, I still got him. I thought because I stood up it was gonna take it away. Wait, where'd the guy go that was here? Wasn't there a guy right here? Oh, there's so many dudes.
Inquest complete.
Oh, someone sees me. Farts.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lied.
Okay, I hope he stays there. Stay there, sir. Don't move.
Huh? Why are our auto mechanicals deploying?
Okay. Okay, we got another one here.
Huh?
Oh no. Someone's coming in a real hurry. I don't know what door I just opened. This one, I guess. I did it!
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
See?
Here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Why are you doing this? Is a good question. I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate. Or 3. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job. Let's see that.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, it does it? And what exactly is this obviously flawed grand plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here. Let's say convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us? Why don't you just do whatever this is before we even got here? Oh, let's hit her up about Niles. And Niles is just collateral damage. He thought you were his friend. Let's say that.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. Or what if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? Or you're going to kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. Or did the math say, I'm going to kill you because that's what's about to happen? No, let's work the Niles angle.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Ma'am, you're the worst. Hibernation activated.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
To the title screen. Well, I'm sad about my bestie Helen. That was a very cool opening.
You're not hearing me, Val.
Niles!
10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Thanks,
Please
Val.
accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Oh yeah, because that was my fault. Okay. I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val. Was that Niles? What's going on? I feel like I'm going to be sick. I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious. Let's say, hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Respect, that's probably for the best. I do feel a little different. Or don't respect. No need. I'm good to go as is. I think we're good.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val. Or the only thing I'm feeling right now is mild annoyance, but whatever, go ahead. I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Okay. Seems bad. Ah, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they? Let's just say seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade,
Correct.
the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Okay, Mama Burger, good to see you in chat. It was nice to meet you at TwitchCon. I hope the rest of your TwitchCon was amazing as well. Wait, DeVries is alive? Oh, hold on. Got distracted. I don't know if you've been playing this at all yet, but no, that DeVries. First order. First thing we need to do, some serious revenge, okay? There's no justice in this galaxy if a traitor like her survived.
Come, steal
Or Heavy
yourself.
Sigh, what's she
We
done
are
now?
building an army.
CP Falcon, thank you for gifting a sub to Mama Burger. Mama Burger, officially, welcome to the Dragon Riders. Huzzah! You need to be pulled away from New World? I get it. I get it. Alright, I'm shocked that DeVries is alive. And I kind of want to hear that, but what she's done now is funny. Let's say she's
Agent
alive.
DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month.
The
satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries.
Yeah, he did.
This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles certainly seems different. Let's say that. I want to talk about Niles.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
That's not what I meant! I wasn't like, oh good, he showers now.
Other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
So Helen's definitely dead. My bestie Helen. I'm so sad. Justice for Helen. We're gonna take out DeVries as Justin. Justice for Helen. Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism! You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Warning, once selected, flaws cannot be removed. It would give me minus 15% vendor prices, but also minus 10% sell value. I would say Major Princess probably does like buying things, so I'm going to accept that. Skill and perk points are now available. Alright, I mean, we should go talk to Niles, but also I've been streaming for almost 4 hours on a Friday. And if I don't get my butt to Spirit Halloween, I am not gonna have. I'm gonna be wearing the This Is My Peach costume for Halloween. So I'm gonna go do that. Thank you all so much for watching. Snowborn says, how did Dragon Riders come about? The community is self-named, actually. So if you see those little paper dragons on my back wall, I have had those forever, and I also had a big dragon decal on my wall in my previous apartment when I was streaming there before, and everyone likes fantasy in this community, so self-named the Dragon Riders. We just like fantasy things, and Dragon Riders feels really cool and powerful and all that good stuff. So thank you all so much for watching. Welcome to the new folks. And the next time I will be live is Sunday for the Sunday Chill stream. Now, I may have an opportunity for some folks to play games with me on the Sunday Chill stream. So check the Discord if you want to be one of the folks to play with me on Sunday, if that sounds like something fun to you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being amazing. Enjoy Outer Worlds if you get to play it a little early. Otherwise, it comes out in 5 days. And thanks again to Microsoft for the gifted copy of the game. All right, adore you all. Have a great weekend. I'll find someone fun to raid. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye, friends. Be kind to one another. Bye.